Your Uncle Joe,
Yeah.
he taught you your first blues riff.
He did.
What blues riff was it?
It went something like. Yeah, it was quite simple, but it was enough to get me started. Definitely, yeah. He kind of knew a few things, and I kind of took all of it he knew, and that was what got me started playing guitar. Really, yeah.
And it's an uncle. It's a brother of your mom or from your dad?
It's kind of like he was a proper uncle to me, but he wasn't like a blood uncle.
Oh, he wasn't a blood uncle.
He was like the father of my cousin from my auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's proper uncle.
Okay, for
Doesn't
you.
matter. He's family to me.
Okay, and well, it was a blues riff.
Yeah, it was just like a little simple blues thing. Yeah, he didn't really know loads of stuff, but he taught me enough to kind of get me started and get me into the whole playing guitar. Definitely.
And what did you do after that? Blues, and then?
I took a long time getting songbooks out from the library and learning Beatles songs, Stevie Wonder. I used to sit by the radio mainly and just kind of work out stuff that was on the radio that I liked. But I didn't have any lessons, so I spent about 3 years after that learning chords.
Is there one song that was played on the radio that you had a hard time figuring out, and that was really special to you?
Yeah, I mean any Stevie Wonder song pretty much is like that, because there's too many jazz chords in there.
Yes.
Yeah, it took me a while to actually get the book, because I just couldn't make a dent in any of the chords. You know, they're piano chords as well. So.
And is there one Stevie Wonder song, because he
like Golden Lady?
Okay.
I didn't know where to begin with Golden Lady. It's just it modulates about 8 times as well. So yeah, it's like the hardest song to play on guitar, definitely.
And well, you mentioned Stevie Wonder a lot. What makes his music for you so special?
I just think there's a purity to what he does that not many people with that talent have. You know, he's got such an amount of talent, but he still kind of sounds like he's doing it for the right reasons, you know.
And is there one period that you like more? Because he was in the 60s, he was a child prodigy, and then he had
I think it's more to do when he started to find his own way in the music industry and started making his own albums, writing his own material. The early 70s period is my favourite period for Stevie Wonder. Yeah, the live side of things and just the way he sings at that time was amazing.
You actually had to open up for him, right? Did you meet him?
I've met him once before. I met him at this naval college in London. It was like a charity event, and the guy who got me the tickets to go was like, "You want to meet Stevie Wonder?" and pulled me along to this like people carrier, and I was like, I didn't really know what was going on. I slid open the door and Stevie Wonder was sat there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Stevie Wonder.
But did you speak to him?
Yeah, I got to meet him. I got to hang out in his dressing room for an hour before he played the show. Just kind of watch him warm up, and yeah, I didn't really want to intrude, so I was really quiet. But
did you get a chance to ask him some questions, maybe music-wise?
I was too nervous. I was way too nervous, man. You know, it's like meeting your idol. You know, you don't really want to sort of fuck it up. So I stayed quiet instead. But he was like, I said, I love all your songs, man. I said, I said, you're one of my favourite artists. He was like, don't play around, I get you up on stage. And I was like, no, I'm not ready for that. But yeah, he was really cool. He was really good to me, you know, considering you never met him before.
But did you see some things that he did while during his warming up that you thought, well, hey, this is for me something interesting?
Well, he had a lot of nice chicks hanging about. That was for sure. Yeah, he had about 6 really beautiful chicks hanging around.
So now you have.
So now I've got some nice chicks.